We're back.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
I think we're back now.
I think we are. Yes, it's been a little bit of a moment. It's been a little bit of a moment.
Yes, it has. It has.
Time flying, life flying, things happening.
Oh, is that bigger G's here already? Hello. What's going on? Salute.
You know what? Do you still say Happy New Year like when it's almost the end of the first month? Even if you
I
ain't
think you
seen
can
the
say it
person.
right until if you see someone in January, you can say it. That's the way I see it.
January is the Happy New Year month. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like
what
people
I think. I
celebrate their
think January
birthday
is the.
months, innit? People have birthday months, so you can wish people Happy New Year for the whole month of January.
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
I think so.
Yeah, that is. Happy New Year to you, Bigger G. Then.
Yes, all of that. Show some love. Show some love. Thank you for being here. Spread the
Indeed.
word. Welcome
Yes.
to the Real Soundcheck Podcast. Doing all the formal stuff now. We are here. Let me make sure my item clean. I should have done that before we start. Calling them out. You know that one there. It's been weeks, so not
A
used to
few of
this.
them.
So not
I
used
was
to
like,
this.
I was just about like, yeah, okay, let me go. And then wait a second, something don't feel right. Headphones.
Yeah.
On my side now, I was DJing at the weekend, and for some reason, one ear stopped working. But
Oh
here,
mate.
both ears are fine. So I'm all right. But you have worked some magic. You don't even need headphones no more.
Whoa, this is what I'm seeing. I don't know. The program has, or maybe it's the new laptop. I don't know. Maybe the new laptop might be laptoping and doing some.
Hey, do some AIing.
Yeah, it's doing its AI. All right, I don't mind.
Because I think one of the phones.
What's Bigger G saying? Oh look, yeah, look at that. Look how that comes up. Come on, man. The program's programming right now, bruv. This thing looks all right still. But make us say Happy New Year to you guys before the year's soon done. Well, yeah, you know.
Just like that.
I hear say in 2 supermarkets they've already got Easter eggs out.
Listen,
I've
from
heard
about a week and a half ago.
I've heard two supermarkets have got Easter eggs out
And
already. It's January.
And you know what's interesting? They were there before the Valentine stuff.
This is what I'm trying to say.
And I can't remember when Easter is this year, but I thought it's a late one this year.
I haven't even checked any form of calendars or anything to look at what anything is. Because this social construct of holidays and all of that just gets on my nerves. Generic, you have to spend money here, you have to spend money here, you have to, just gets on my nerves. But for the sake of family and kids and stuff, all right, cool. But I've just put the decorations away, man. Chill. Like, chill. Why the eggs out? Why the eggs out?
They're getting ready, boy. They want that money in now. They think, especially if they're on special offer.
See, look, yeah, Bigger G saying Sainsbury's and Tesco are dropping them now.
They're there, yeah. The thing is, what? Okay, so Easter's actually the
April
20th of April.
of April. So
that's
wait a minute.
3 months.
January, February, March.
Uh-huh.
You still got literally, what's that, 30, 60, maybe 70, 80 days?
Mm-hmm. So they're going to be sitting somewhere trying to hide from the kids. For 3 months. Well, I guess, it's not something sweet like mango, because one of my friends one time, they come back from one of the Caribbean island them,
Yeah.
and they brought some mangoes, probably about
Right.
five of them or whatnots, and so it's going to be sweet. So they hide them in various places. They had 2 of them. They went out, they come back, they saw their dad in the front room. He sussed them
can't
out.
bring mango in the house.
That's what I'm saying. Wait. There.
That's it. And you thought you hid it. Dad
This
just
is what I'm
knows.
saying.
Dad just
knows. So I guess Easter eggs don't give off that kind of aroma, but to hide
Well, it's
them for
wrapped, up
3
in, it's
months.
wrapped up in foil, and you know what they're saying about foil nowadays. Jeez.
But that's Bigger G's made the point as well, because I was thinking, doesn't it like go a little bit? But you said it's wrapped in foil, so
It's wrapped up in foil. and they put the preservatives inside there to make it last.
When you open it and it's half white.
Yeah, it's supposed to be milk chocolate, and it looked like white chocolate.
Dusty.
Oh, nah. Nah. Just hit the petrol station on the way home on Easter Day, and then that's it. Get whatever's in there.
In saying that, not to bring it up, but that's what happens on Valentine's Day as well. In the petrol station.
You see this?
The last few petals, like so.
You see this Valentine's Day thing? I swear, I don't care what anyone says. It's not for men. It is just not. It's not for men. The logic, the consistency, the thought process. It's not built. It's not built for men.
I might have said it before.
Or shall I say, your average man? It's not built for him.
Before I've referred to it. I might have mentioned it before. I refer to it as Female Partner Appreciation Day.
Female Partner Appreciation Day. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I like that.
All about the women.
Yeah, it's 100. I think so. If we're gonna touch on that subject before we check in, I just feel that you just give in. You see, from the birthdays, but like, how can I put it? You could make up for a birthday if you're late or whatever and so forth. But you see this Valentine's thing. Women play it down like, no, I'm not really bothered. I'm not really this. I'm not really that. Yeah. When Shirley next to you is walking in with the chocolates and the roses and the red, and then this idiot goes send what do you call it? Deliveroo for her lunch or something. Go order her favorite lunch to her workplace and all them foolishness there.
Or an e-card.
Yeah, all them foolish. I get it.
Well, we might actually just delve into that a bit more, a bit later on, isn't it?
We can have a little chat.
In the build up to, the magic number of 100.
Yes, we are on the road to, where is it? Let me see how this looks now. Oh, there we go. Look, that looks all right. Yeah. How are we sounding? Please give us a sound check, because that's what it's all about. Because we've got some new little gizmos and speakers and headphones and what's yours say? Dave Knight Caramel Radio. You can't see what mine says, can you?
Yeah, the full thing is gone now.
You can't see it. What if
I can edit my name down, right?
No. I'm just trying to
think. The size.
So what's that do? Oh, just changes color. Oh, there we go. That's wide. See, mine says it right there. Butch Cassidy DJ single and
ready to mingle.
It's that time of year. Let them know from now. You got a fortnight. What are you saying? Who's single? Who's on it? Yeah. You could have me to the end of February. What are you saying?
February the 13th, the contract ends.
That's it. The Phantom Day, the 30th of February.
The 13th of February is Phantom Day.
30th.
Oh, the 30th of February.
It's a phantom, isn't it? It doesn't exist.
Is it? Oh, sorry. Yeah. I was thinking, 30th of February. What happens at the 30th of February? Oh, nothing.
Yeah. I like the circles. I think the circles
are a nice one.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything else looks a bit. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, we've been all inclusive now.
Salute Biggie G for the sound check. On the sound check.
Every year, me and Little H say we're not buying into the fraud business, and we still end up buying things for each other. See? As much as you say you're not gonna do it. Thank you for sharing, Bigger. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you. We sound nice and clear. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. That's love. That's love. Catching the jokes inside. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie though. I think the pink's fashionable. It's fine. What, can't we leave it? We can leave it for a minute, innit?
It's cool. It's cool because you know what I mean. It's a vibrant color.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what it is. It's just
Yeah,
bright.
man.
That's what it is.
Put a little zing zang on the zing zang. You know what I mean?
Because when I was a little boy, I'm sure. But basically, right, I'm thinking about trainers, right?
Yeah.
Women always got the good-looking trainers in terms of the colors, the color
All of
schemes,
the colorways.
all of the color schemes.
Look
Always
proper for the girls. Even up
Always.
till today. I'm walking past the women's section. I'm like, how you get light blue with the cream and the
Yeah.
how you get that? I got a tracksuit that will go with that. What are you talking?
And they only got size that go up to my big toe. You know what I mean?
But there's some Bigfoot gal out there, so I think they do. You have to get them online.
Get them. Oh wait, there.
What?
Bigfoot gal or Bigfoot gal?
No, girls,
Okay.
women. Yeah, there is. No. There is big women with big. What is considered big feet? I know. Without exposing a couple. I know women that are wearing size 10.
Okay. Because a size 8 is usually the range.
No. They're 6 footers. They're big girls. But then I know women that are 5'9", but they wear size 6. Tiny little feet.
See.
Which don't make no sense. Don't make no sense.
Yeah. So I'm only saying that because the black with the contrast with the fuchsia pink thing, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But
I
like
think
I say, the trainers wise, I'm sure I seen a pair of trainers one time and it was this color. I was like, yeah, they look alright. They look alright.
Ooh. Put the block on it.
But then when it comes to trainers, they used to give guys green and brown.
That's it. Some dead colors. No man, I like the pink in the background. They look alright still. So I could change it to different colors if I wanted to, but let's just work with the pink. We're here. It's the Real Soundcheck Podcast. If you're just joining us, my name's Butch Cassidy, and over here,
Dave Knight.
Mr. Dave Knight. This is the Real Soundcheck Podcast. We are on the road to 100 episodes. This is episode 89. And we're treating it as a catch up. We're catching up with you because it's been a very, very, very long time. Life has been lifing, as they say. That's the new term, innit? Life has been lifing. And blatantly, I caught pneumonia. Straight up. Straight up, I caught pneumonia. That MF took me the MF out. It took me out. Out. So I had to recover and recuperate. But I'm putting a warning out there. You lot watch out this year. That's all I'm saying. Just watch out this year. Yeah. If the air don't taste right and your chest ain't feeling right, just get off road, get in your house, sweat it out, and keep your lungs. You know what I mean? Go for a steam or get a face steamer and steam out your respiratory system every week. Every week, just clean out your lungs. Cough for no reason. That's why I would say keep your lungs, like move it. Clean out your lung, clean out your system. That's what I would say.
Mullein leaf, that's meant to be good for lungs.
Mullein leaf, yeah.
Mullein leaf,
yeah. That's one of them. There's so many. Mullein leaf, dandelion, burdock root, thistle. You can boil all of them together and just clean out your chest.
Yeah.
Good old ginger. Get that nice and hot. And a good dose of pepper. Lash out your system, open up your chest. Some Scotch bonnet.
I
Fling it in your soup.
Scotch bonnets, boy.
Yeah, man. Fling it in your Saturday soup and get some pepper soup. Yeah, man. Give the picnic them 2 hinds from the tin and leave them and cook up your soup and do what you have to do.
2 hinds from the tin.
That's it.
I like my Saturday soup.
No, it's done. No, you boil it off and then portion off half and then put the Scotch bonnet in the other half, and then keep it. But yeah, man, get the what you call it, the blood pushing through your veins and moving around this as best as you can, man. Because you see this year, and you see next year. Anyway, I can't wait for the hypothetical show. Wait for the hypothetical show, which would be coming up as one of the last of the 10 shows on the series.
Lots of hypotheticals.
I've got loads of hypotheticals. I saw one of the ones that I need to answer to is, would you spend a year underground for 100 grand? Yeah. There is a door you can see out, but you're not allowed to come out. Yeah, so you can let fresh air in, and you're underground in a bunker. The bunker's massive. You can run full speed like 50 meters and catch. There's corridors. There's everything there. It's a proper bunker, but you're only allowed to bring one person with you, and you get paid 100 grand. Would you do it?
Is that we're going to say that for the show? You want a little bit of a?
I'm just asking. Yeah, I'm just asking you now. Would you do it?
I got questions though. I got questions. Like, you bring in one person and they have to stay for the year as well.
There's internet there, but there's no actual like TV, but you get internet access.
So there's internet.
Yeah.
You bring one person.
Yes.
Are there cameras
watching you?
Yeah.
No.
So it's not Big Brother.
No, it's not Big Brother.
And you get deliveries.
Yeah, you could get food delivered and everything.
Okay, so I can have plantain.
Of course, you can have plantain.
Okay, and not green plantain. I'm talking about proper plantain.
You could not green banana business.
No.
Proper plantain.
Okay. For 100 grand, tax free.
Yes.
That's something I'd consider. You know.
I would do it.
I'd consider it.
I would do it
just
because
lock in to whatever you're doing. Go on. Yeah, you just lock into certain things that you might want to do.
This is what I'm saying. Because it's a bunker and it's got that, like, when you see the corridor's about a good like 50 to 80 meters. That's your running. That's your exercise. You can do that every other day or whatever. And I can bring a chick with me. What?
Can you? I just imagine it.
I can lock myself in this bunker with one chick for a year and say to her, "Here, what? I give you 40 grand. Come stay with me." What are you saying?
That reduces it to 60 for you, though.
I don't care.
I get. I'm just. Yeah.
60 bags is fine. If I can find someone to do for 20, I'll give them 20. Stop! No, it's not fair, because if she finds out that I took 80, that's not nice.
But they should get 100 too, because the endurance.
No. You only get 100. So how you split it is how you split it.
Interesting.
No, I wouldn't mind splitting it 50-50 if it's the right woman.
The right woman. Whee!
Yeah.
100 days. 100? No, a year. Sorry, not even
a year. Days. A
year with. Okay, all right. And this isn't necessarily a dig at women or anything like that.
Talk the things, man. Don't be polite.
Thing about being in the same space with someone for an extended period of time might have its toll on certain people.
What do you think marriage is?
But this is what I'm saying. At least marriage, you go to work. You know what I mean? You go to and you have that separation, and that
gets all compacted between 5 and 11 o'clock before you go to bed. Every day. This is why I'm single.
When you really break it down, the time that people spend together in a partnership, if they're living together,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, because
yeah, we got to have that conversation before we come off and we switch up the thing. Me now, if I find the right woman, I'm just saying to you, hear what? This place is big enough so I don't have to see you every day. How about that? How about I miss you for a week, like 5 days, and then we hook up and we have date night on a Saturday and we do what we're doing and have fun and whatever. Might have if I could order walkie-talkies, we could have walkie-talkies. We could talk. We're at a different end of the bunker. We could have different lives.
Can you
and then
kit
meet
the
up.
Can you kit the place out with other stuff, as in you can order stuff in?
I think so. I
And
think so. I think
yeah.
you can. Bigger G
And
says, and after 40 minutes, you want her to leave. Yeah.
I said 40 minutes, you know, not even 40 days. 40 minutes.
365 days.
But it's knocking on the door like, sorry, can we change, please? Can
No,
we
but
just
he
swap
said
it?
one person. So
That's what I'm saying.
You could bring a brother, sister. You could bring, you know what I mean, someone to just chill out with, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, but your angle from bringing a young lady is with reference to your little slogan this evening, which is Butch Cassidy DJ single.
Single, yes.
Which means that if you don't bring a young lady, or if it's a woman, another person of the opposite sex, that you are romantically interested in some way, you are going for a whole year without interaction,
relations, so that's another
some
thing.
would say some would say it's easy, some would say it's not so easy.
No, but then that's the zen, isn't it? If you treat it as one of those things where you've got a person that is very driven and whatever, you could spend that year exercising, working out stuff, planning exactly what you're going to do with the 100 bags. You know what I mean? How to flip it, do the research, make some investments, set everything up, and then boom, as soon as you're finished, you know what I mean? You're ready to go. You're implementing, and you've been exercising and keeping fit and whatever. It could be like a break away from life.
Yeah.
Just to recharge and come again, because a lot of people have said that they just pack up, they go away to the countryside, and they just recharge and come back a different person. You know what I mean? And some people fly further. They go Thailand, they go all over the place, and go, you know, drink cow's milk and goat's milk and all them things there, and vomit their faces off and starve themselves, learn how to kickbox, and then come back a different person.
And lick frogs.
You say lick frogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, become one with nature. But yeah, you could take time out and do that. My personal thing is, I think I could do it. I think I could do it. 100 grand for a year, one person in a bunker, but the bunker's like the size of a football field.
This is why I'm asking about bringing. Can you order in stuff? I know you can order food,
I'm not
but
about
like say you want.
It's like it's tunnels. It's different tunnels with a little room, and then another tunnel, and then a left, right tunnel. It's not just one open space.
Yeah,
it's not
so
that type of thing.
I can bring in, like, I don't know.
No, I think it's only
projector.
food you can. I think it's only food you can get delivered.
Right.
I don't think
other stuff. Like,
and I think that obviously you can have access with a laptop or whatever. You can get access to internet. So yeah, if you wanted to game or something like that, then calm, innit? But I don't think you can. I don't think you're allowed to bring in like a pool table.
That's what I'm saying. Them kind of things, like, you might want something a little extra. Bigger G said, "Look how many relationships mash up during lockdown."
All because you had to spend time with the person.
So interesting. And lockdown was for free.
Yeah.
Wee.
I couldn't believe the stories I was hearing. People getting divorced because they didn't realize the person that they got married to.
So interesting. I'd love to see the real stats on, say.
I swear we could find it now. I swear we could actually, like, sit down there and really, you know, search it out and work out how many people actually got divorced in lockdown.
Because I'm thinking not necessarily just the lockdown, because lockdown's one thing, which is, you know, you spend a lot of time with a person and then you realize, wait a second, is that your point of view, or is that your temperament, or is that your nature?
Yeah,
which was hidden, I guess, in all the time that they were courting. So it'd be interesting to see where things are standing in terms of where people might either meet, how long they court for, how long they're married for, and what triggered the divorce.
Ooh.
That's kind of what I would be interested in seeing. Okay, when they met, I reckon that there's a lot of people who maybe meet in the club who may not have the most successful marriages. That's just a theory.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's why I want to see the sort of the stats. That's why I'd like to see the study, because the theory is that if you meet someone in the church, it's meant to last longer, because the basis is that the environment that you're in is supposed to foster that kind of mentality or that kind of idealism. But we know that people will meet in the most weirdest of places, maybe in the supermarket, bump into each other with the trolleys.
I think that's a myth. I'm not saying you're wrong. I've heard those question to statistics like that before, that don't trust no one that you meet in the club and all that. It's rubbish.
As I say, it'll be interesting to see the dynamics, the true
because to me that's a like-minded person.
It is, until it isn't. Lockdown.
And there we go. And that's what I'm saying. That's the same thing. Your person believes in church. You go to church all the time. And then, later on they start having different tendencies. They have enough.
Yeah.
Because you might be, OCD, FGH, JK about church. And they might be like, I could miss a week. It's not really that important. And then they start having a go at you. Oh, your faith is gone. You're not ready. They start bashing you with the thing. And you're not really on it.
Not to really bring it up, but something that really sort of in that whole relationships thing during lockdown is those who had opposing views on what to do.
Well, opposing views about you touch. That's the beautiful word. I like words that you said there. Opposing views on bringing up kids, education of kids, cleanliness of the house. You know what I mean? Repetition. Because I know enough man that didn't realize how much their partners like to do the same thing on the same day, in the same order, in the same thing. It must be done in the same thing. Has to be done in the same place, in the same thing, with the same, and it has to be there in the same way every time it's done. Can't do it. If I want to leave the spoon on the table, leave the spoon on the table. Like, leave it there. If I want to not put the toilet paper on the roll and it doesn't spin, and I want to put it on top of the cistern at the back, so what? Leave it there. Why has it got to be in the thing and you got to fold it and you got to put it in the same no, can't do it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. If you just joined us, please share the link, share the thing. We're just having a catch up, getting ready. I tell you what. Give them the email address.
Yes, indeed. The Real Soundcheck Pod at gmail.com. The Real Soundcheck Pod at gmail.com. Any questions you think we should cover, topics you think we should cover, and of course you can go to the YouTube channel and catch up on all the episodes prior, and share with friends, family, and cousins, and aunties and uncles that you think might be interested too. We got Biggie G's comment saying it was the opposite for him and the missus. After being locked down together, they decided to live together permanently. Happy
Serious?
endings.
Hold on, let me get that up for you. Hold on. Just typing up something.
And that's a great story. And it's almost like, okay, what was it? Imagine you didn't get locked down. Would you have decided to do that at some point? When was that?
After being locked down together, we decided to live. And there we go. And there we go. And that's to me, that's what in theory should happen. Especially if you are dating, and you know that, wait a minute, we're going to get locked out. I'm going to my gal's yard. Let me just go live with her. You know what I mean? And you could just go there and whatever, or you could do, 4 weeks at your house and then 4 weeks at my house and then back to yours or whatever. You know what I mean? Because you're in a bubble, innit? So you can just split it between the two houses and stuff like that. If it's that type of environment, then surely things should blossom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Surely things should blossom. You get to know the wrongs, but then have time to correct or realign or you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Put the Hoover back in the cupboard. Like, yeah, baby, it's all right. I got you, man. It's all right. You know what I mean? Yes, I shout at the TV. You know, this is my thing. You do it when you're not around, so just leave me. Let me shout at the TV. Just get used to it. Like, you know what I mean? It's fine.
There's these little things, but sometimes these little things can annoy certain people, and then that becomes a bigger issue.
Yeah, don't lick your fingers when you're serving my food. I know you're my girl, but like, don't do that. You know?
Yeah.
Little things.
Exactly. Yeah, little things. Like don't put 2 slices of plantain on my plate. You know what I mean? It's like, what's going on?
Exactly.
No, sorry, I'm joking.
What's 2 gonna do? Like, you know what I mean? But that's good. This is what it is. That's a good story still. The news is there. There it is. Guess what is coming up next? The big 90th show with the big 90s quiz. Yeah? Trust.
Yes.
Make sure you are here. We're going to have a proper run. You're going to get invited. We're going to sort out some proper 90s questions. We're going to go in and have some fun for the 90th show.
Yeah, I've got an idea of something, but I don't think I can do it yet. It might have to be coming in another show. But I've got an idea called Reverse the Verse. We play the first verse of a song backwards, and people have to guess what it is.
Oh,
but without the music,
I could sort some of that out for you. It's not a problem.
Without the music,
just the word,
just the vocals.
Oh yeah, we got stems. We could do that.
It was just a thought. I'm thinking, because you reverse the song and people know what it is, because it's like pretty easy.
Sometimes you can hear the rhythm, and the rhythm will take you.
Yeah.
But if you're hearing half, yep. You know the what? You're just gonna say everything's Missy Elliott. That's it. You just go on a mad one.
I actually came across one of her tracks the other day that I hadn't heard, and I was like, "This is proper old school." Like
the one with Genuine.
Nah, is that Takeaway? Is that Takeaway?
Tun Tun, Don't Fail Me Now.
No.
Oh, those are the 2 hidden tracks on Misdemeanor. Anyway, go on.
Okay. Now I was going for Lick Shots because
Bad Man tune.
In ages. I had in
Bad Man tune.
Like, jing, 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 jing.
Yeah, man.
Jing, 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 jing. Catch, boom, boom, jing, jing.
Sick.
Boom tune. But then
Yeah.
I was looking for something else, and I started listening to one of the albums that I kind of skipped over because
Yes.
maybe the single I wasn't really into, and I found a track produced by Pharrell called "On and On."
Yes.
Choo.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, man. I was like, this is old school homage, bad boy. Bad.
Come on, man.
Bad
For me, them tune they're standard. I used to play them all the time.
Yeah, man.
I always look for the different tracks, man. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. The 2 hidden tracks on Misdemeanor. Mm-hmm. If you don't play the album, like you just skip through, you'll miss the tracks because they're at the end of other tracks. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And like Ecstasy. Have you heard Ecstasy by her? Yeah. Bad man tune. Bad, but when you hear Missy singing, sang him. Proper singing.
You know what? I loved her when she was doing stuff for Aaliyah as well.
Oh man, all of that.
Man Undercover is one of my all-time favorites.
Oh, how does that go?
Man Undercover, smooth dark brother, to the bone. She don't need no fly jeep to come and school.
Yeah.
and then Missy comes towards in sort of the bridge-ish part.
Okay.
So like, hit me one time, hit me two times, hit me three times, hit me four times, and the vocals in the back, brilliant, lovely track, lovely.
I don't think these lot are ready for us, because the next project, the next project's gonna blow their mind, man. We're gonna go in. We're gonna be really geeky about our music that is coming up after the 100th episode. We're gonna take some time out, and then the new project starts. So get ready if you're a music lover. 2025 is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Don't forget to do. I can't believe that the algorithm stops you if you say this, in your videos.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you can't even say those 3 words anymore.
Oh, wow.
Because if the algorithm hears you say it stops your progression. So people have been saying, oh, do, you know what to do, rare, blah, 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 support the thing. You say something else. Yeah. But don't say that, and that separately.
Wow, look at that. And they probably didn't really say anything about it, but then people probably noticed their numbers drop all of a sudden. I think, what happened? So you can't just ask people.
Whoever made up algorithms needs a nice, good. When you warm your hand on your trousers, slap. Whoever made algorithms.
I was talking about when you rub the hand and then you lick it afterwards.
Or what's the movie when they come with the baby powder?
The baby powder, not the baby oil, but the baby powder.
Yeah, and he uses the baby powder, and then he slaps people. And it's what's his name? Epps.
No,
Epps. Oh,
like,
not Omar Epps. Yeah, but Epps.
Mike Epps.
Yeah, Mike Epps, and he plays the pimp. And anytime someone upsets him, he gets the baby powder. He tells his little pimp, his pimp assistant, to hit me with the baby powder. Oh, what film is it? Is it?
That sounds bad.
It's not How High. Oh, what? Oh, someone put me out my thing. Let me know. I'm trying to remember the movie.
Because I remember Airplane, where the woman was a bit Airplane. Remember Airplane?
What, the actual film?
Yeah, the film with Leslie Nielsen.
Oh, when the nuns in the and when the girls in the chair and everyone walks up and
everybody's just queuing up to just like
Yep.
Algorithms, boy.
Yeah, that's what they need, man. They need a good slap. So stay with us. We are here. We are back. We're trying to get to this 100th. Let me do my grammatic and enunciation. 100th show. We're gonna have some fun on the way there. We do have some interviews with some hosts. Yeah, we spoke to event organizers, we spoke to DJs, and we want to speak to some hosts, because it is the sound check. It's all about different sounds and the way we as DJs interact with not only information that comes at us, but what is on our scene as well. So I definitely pulled in a couple of favors and asked hosts to come and have a chat with us. What's it like? How they I wouldn't say take control, but command a presence with 100, 200, 1,000, 2,000 people, and keep them entertained and keep them moving, and working with DJs and having that synergy or harmony, or do they actually have that, and the skills and everything else to keep people entertained, and don't get eggs thrown at you like, shut up, like, you know what I mean? No, because sometimes you get those mic men that don't chat over everything, and they can spoil the vibe. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, no, let's chat to some mic men and let's have some fun. So look out for those interviews in the last 10 shows as well. Yeah. What else have we got coming up?
I'm not so sure if this is gonna happen, but for those who are new to the Real Soundcheck Podcast, what you're hearing underneath is an instrumental produced by one of the DJs who were in the podcast once upon a time.
Founding father.
Yes, indeed, Sir Friction. And if you want to find out what happens when 7 DJs who not really rappers decide to put down 16 bars on a beat like this, then you need to search on YouTube for When We Come, the Real Soundcheck, and you will hear what happens when 7 DJs put on the MC guys and deliver a track that, you know, some people got really hyped over. They're like, wow, that took me back to such and such and such and such. And you wouldn't believe that some of the DJs have never dropped 16 bars before on a track, but yet it was magnifique.
It was a beautiful project.
Yes, indeed.
I think out of everything that project made, that is something I really am chuffed and proud to be a part of. Yes. I tell you what we haven't done. Yeah, that was sexy, isn't it? Yeah. That one was all right, isn't it? Yeah. When Charlie Murphy slaps Kevin Hart.
Oh, sorry. I got the wrong show. When you said Charlie Murphy, I immediately went to Dave Chappelle. And when Dave Chappelle was doing Rick James, where did the five finger say to the face? Charlie Murphy.
I'm trying to remember the movie that Mike Epps done, man. And it had something to do with chicks and... Oh, it's bugging me now.
You thought it was How High, but that was Method Man and Redman, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it's How High. It's something along those lines, like a stoner movie or something.
But it's not like a New Jack City type.
He come up with the tour. He goes, I ain't got another now, another. And the man looked at him and goes, another now, another. He goes, yeah, I don't give another now, another, nothing about nothing. You know when they're freestyling, and the man has to like try and catch what you're saying, and they caught each other saying it, and it's like they kept that bit in. Oh man, it's silly, so silly. So yes, look out for the big 90s quiz. Look out for the 2 interviews. Hopefully 3. We should have another interview. Look out for the hypothetical. Oh my lord, that's going to be my favorite. This is when myself and Dave, we look into the world of conspiracy theories, hypothetical concepts. We started off with one today. Could you spend a year in a bunker with one person and then you get paid $100,000 at the end? Things like that, just hypothetical conversations, just madness. And we might have clips, videos, and things like that just to talk about, or to big up or support or whatever, or visualize the concepts that we're talking about. I love those shows. So look out for the hypothetical show. That's definitely forthcoming.
You know, something that's popped in my head, because we've got, you know, the whole concept of being in the bunker, and that made me think of Squid Games.
Oh, brilliant! Love season 2.
Very interesting season. But then we also had the Mr. Beast, with the Beast Games as well, which was kind of similar. I
haven't seen enough of it, but he's just basically copied it, hasn't he?
It's a very similar construct. And it just shows, and again, we've got another series called The Traitor.
Oi, that's my program, you know. Don't mess with me in the place. You see me now. Hold on. Are we going there?
Go there.
No. I'm just saying, are we going to talk about? Yeah, you look, do that, because we're going to talk about traitors right now. Blood. Did you watch it?
I have not watched the second series. I watched the first series. I've not watched the second series, and I'm probably not going to get to. I don't have terrestrial TV, so the only thing. It's
available on catch up, so you can watch it.
Okay. Yeah. So
Also, right. So you can even talk about last year's one with the Ute man that didn't get found all the way through.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, you watched that.
You know the whole concept. Yeah, I watched pretty much all the way to the end, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
But I find the details, I might think. Yeah.
But the concept of traitors,
Oh yeah,
I think it's one of the best reality game shows out there. Because it's based on the kind of like the
there was a theory, isn't it?
The wolf. It's called Wolf, innit?
Yeah.
When someone's the wolf, and then they have to point at someone, and then the person dies, and then everyone it has to decide whoever they think the wolf is.
Yeah.
It's based on that type thing.
It's based on the theory that this gentleman, I think it's Russian, maybe, had that. A minority who have the information.
Yes.
The minority who are informed will always have this the advantage over the masses who are uninformed.
I don't believe so. I think that theory. I think watching that series, I firmly believe that theory is wrong. Because the amount of faithful that these people knocked out before they found a traitor.
That's the point. That's the point. You're saying that if a minority know who they are.
Sorry, I thought you said the majority are more informed.
The minority are more informed.
Yes.
They can have advantage over the majority.
Yes. Sorry. I didn't hear you right. Sorry. Yeah. No, that's fact. The minority wins all the time.
This is
less thingy. Everyone's got theories and ideas and everything else, but no one's going for facts. So that's why, as traitors, they can kill off everybody before the first person. Before the first person gets found out.
Yeah. And it's usually themselves who give themselves away.
And that's what I'm trying. You just took the words right out of my mouth. 90% of the time, because you're getting so used to killing off everything, you end up making a mistake, and then you expose yourself. But not the guy from last year, the young guy. The young guy played a blinder all the way to the end, right the way to the end of the program, to the point he made the girl cry and had to walk off the set because she couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe it was him.
That's the, on a wider scale, I feel like what's happening with a lot of societies, we're becoming more accustomed to not trusting. Everything is bringing out the notion of not trusting, and I'm not saying it's not ever been the case, but it's ever more apparent now, and I think people are being trained to do it too.
I think people are waking up. That's just my, sorry to be brutal, but I think people are waking up. Can't trust everybody. You can't trust everybody. Even the innocent, nice little innocent boy that was there, finished school, little army boy, come out the army, done his thing. The man was killing off everything. There was not 100 bags or whatever it was sitting there. He don't care. He'll sit down with the granny, the auntie, be nice with them. He'll be friends. He'll look you in your face and say, I swear it's not me. It's not me. Right to the end. Don't trust no one.
It's crazy.
Don't trust not a body out here. Charlie Murphy was a detective interviewing Kevin, and Kevin was playing ball. So Charlie poured some more water into his hand, rubbed them together, and Old School slapped him across his face. Have you seen the one on road now? The hot pepper sauce thing.
Hot pepper sauce.
A lot of Jamaican girls, their mums have told them, like, if you don't pick up no weapon, run into a shop, put hot pepper on your hands, and start slapping people with hot pepper, and rub your hand in their eye corner and in their mouth.
Wow. I guess
not a weapon.
It's survivable.
It's survivable,
but it's not acid. It's not a knife.
It's not acid. You're not going to get done for it. It's just hot pepper.
And it diffuses the situation.
So imagine you're trying to fight someone and they literally just rub their fingers in your mouth corner.
But you know, there's some people out there like, Icona.
That's it. Or you get the wrong person. Oh, this is not Tabasco. Oh, God. But yeah, and even if you just catch them on their eye and it blind them, and then you're able to do what you have to do to defend yourself. So, yeah, man.
That's crazy. Was it Paper Soldiers? I don't know if that might be it.
Paper Soldiers. Paper Soldiers. What's his name again? Mike.
It's not Mike Epps though. I think it's Charlie Murphy and Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah, that's that one. That's that one. It is How High.
Okay.
It is How High. I knew I got it right. It's How High. It's How High, man.
I don't actually.
And the pimp's name was Baby Powder. I'm talking about pimping since being pimping. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Where my snitches? Where my snitches? Yeah. That's it. It is How High. I knew it was How High. I don't know why I doubted myself. Oh man, just go and watch it. I'm sorry. The one that he gets those little roles around the place when he's starting on his come up.
Yeah, I've enjoyed him in quite a few films. Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins was one of them when he was playing.
Yes, I love that. Yeah, when he played the cousin.
Played the brother. He was funny, man. He was funny. Yeah, cousin. Sorry.
Yeah.
He was like, let me get a look. And then he was holding the meat up. Look at it. This is fine and sublime. And when his cousin couldn't eat it because his missus was like, "No, you're not eating any meat."
Yeah. Oh, speaking about movies, as we do, look out for another movie review, box set review. Look out for all of that. That is coming up as well. I definitely want to be nominating some box sets that have come out recently. Let me just hold on. Let's see if we can find another. Oh, let's go lo-fi. Let's go chilled. Yeah, box sets. Go on. If you have to, if there's one box set that you say people have to catch up with, what would it be?
Well, I think I mentioned this when we had a little talk recently, but one that caught my eye was Jungle. And that cinematography was just brilliant.
Is that the one with what's his name in it? So Solid guy. No, So Solid. I mean Kano.
No, that's The Kitchen. That's
that's
film
The Kitchen
called The Kitchen. That was decent. That was an
all
interesting
right.
concept. Yeah. That was an interesting concept. But yeah,
because you sent me the link and I'm trying to work out what the jungle. Have I seen the jungle? Okay. Me, my nomination.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to give it to Black Doves.
Okay.
Netflix.
Yeah.
If you like Gangs of London, you like Black Doves. Keira Knightley goes on like a dog in this thing. She goes on wicked. God, Keira Knightley. Yeah, I didn't know you had it in you. Like, I don't see you going on with nothing, but you see her in this thing here. Yeah, It's like Gangs of London, like little cousin. It was just guarded. It was guarded. Black Doves, man. And the guy who plays Q in James Bond.
Okay.
The ones with Daniel Craig, the guy who's Q, the guy with the gadgets. Yeah, he plays in this as well. He does very well. He does well.
Oh, you know what? There's another one that I watched, and another UK based one. It was pretty all right. But I'm gonna have to remember the name. I'm gonna have to bring it to that episode that we will have. We will do the box sets. So yeah, definitely tune in for that one to see what we've been watching, what we think recommend, and also you can tell us what you recommend, what you've been watching, what you think is worth other listeners to the podcast should check out as well.
Yeah, please do.
Got a couple last comments.
Oh, we got some comments. Let me just get it in. Box sets, movies, series review and reacts. Come on, man. This is what we're talking about. The 6888 movie. 6888. What's 6888?
That's on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken, about some young ladies who were drafted in a war.
Oh, is it good?
Mr. Bigger G's getting his.
Is it good, Bigger G? What's that saying? 6888. Yeah, I haven't. I need to. That's like a Sunday lunchtime movie. You're not taking up my action time in the evening, but I watch that in the daytime there. You know what I mean? When I used to smoke, that would be my lunchtime spliff movie. I don't smoke no more, so I can talk it. Box It movies and series. Yeah, watch out for one of those shows in the last 10 of the shows. Bigger says, I'm watching Chicago PD. Ooh. I didn't get into none of those because they got different things in it. New York, this, that, whatever. I didn't get into none of that. I didn't get into that. Yeah, what else? Oh, I don't even want to go into it. I'm going to save it for the show. But yeah, Black Doves passed the test, man. Black Doves was good.
And I think there's even some of the recommendations from the last box set that we did that I've still yet to try and catch up on. There was one film in particular that was like an oriental sci-fi time travel thingy. I need to actually look it up.
Oh, what? Yeah, that was one of the trailers, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I just remembered. I need to find that because that looked all right.
Yeah, you got to remind me about that. Yeah, there's been a few. So, bloody hell, the hour's flown, man.
In it.
The hour's flown. It's definitely going to be a short show today. We're literally just updating you on what's going to be forthcoming. But the main news is this is show number 89. The next show is the 90th show. So we really need you to come in on the big 90s quiz that's going to be happening. Make sure you're following us on social media, whether myself, Dave, or the podcast, because it's going to be a blast. We are taking you back, proper quizzing, proper questions. Let's see if you were really there in the 90s. Yeah, we're going to dig out some clothing questions, you know what I mean? TV questions, music questions. Let's see who was listening, what you were listening to and more, you know what I mean? We're going to go in. So look out for the 90s quiz. That is next. That's the next episode. So make sure you're there.
I got to be careful as well because I'm sure I'm going to be pulling out 80s stuff thinking, yeah, it's 90s. Oh, no, I can't use that.
No, you got to do your research for that, brother.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Bare amount of PD, corruption and darkness. Oh, is that what it's about? Okay. Yeah, I'm more of a what's the one? NCIS. I could do a little bit of Law and Order, Criminal Intent. I could catch some of those. I haven't got into Chicago PD or what's the other one? Criminal Minds. I love a Criminal Minds, man. Love Criminal Minds. When Criminal Minds starts, mate, tell ya.
And by that time, maybe, just maybe, Captain America will be out.
Ooh, is it? Is that February?
Or is it July? No, it's July, isn't it?
Captain America.
Right, okay. Forget what I said.
Click suit questions. I don't even spoil. You might have spoiled one of my questions. Don't do it. I was gonna say what was one of the 3 suits that everyone was wearing, and that would have been one of them. You don't know, Bigger G. I might have to go to all like Chippy and Chevron and all them things there, like different brands. And
I have just got a question, and I think Is it? Yeah, I know. Let me write it down somewhere.
And we got to literally might have little polls, wallabies or kickers. Which one were you? You know what I mean? We might have little polls and stuff like that. So look out to Oi, bruv, did you know that YouTube has polls and questions and everything?
No, I didn't know they had that in there. I know you got the comments and stuff, but on the live.
In the chat, in the comments and chats, you could put up polls and you could put up questionnaires and people can vote and hit them.
Okay.
On the YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah. We'll talk. NCIS, SWAT, Law and Order. You done know. You done know. I didn't get into SWAT. I just firmly believe that the movie's enough. But everyone has said SWAT, the program is all right. I didn't get into it. And I think I'll leave it like 24. I'll leave it alone until, you know what I mean, I get older and I go, oh, let me have a look at it. You know what I mean? Certain stuff I'm just left. Anyway, I think that's time is timing.
Pardon me.
Yeah, I saw a trailer for that Superman.
It's such a vote of contention. This one, it's so there's a lot of to in and fro in. After the trailers come out. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw a dog lifting him around. I'm like,
this is what I'm saying.
Isn't that from the cartoon? Like,
right. So apparently there is a dog in the comics called Crypto.
Yeah.
But firstly, like, how isn't Superman from a... Well, I don't know what color Kryptonians bleed. So, whatever bust him up good. And then how come we can hear the whistle? Isn't dog meant to not hear this? Anyway, forget that. Why is the dog running and not flying? Forget that. Dog's got a cape though. Not the dog. Okay, don't worry, forget that. Sorry.
SEAL team was dread. Oh, I miss it. What's that? You talking beer stuff, bigger? What's that? I didn't see no SEAL team. All I caught was lionesses. Now, you know, if you're talking lionesses, they were guaning. I watched the lioness thing. That was guaning. You know what I mean? I want to do the agency. I thought that looks good. Yeah, man.
I actually did.
And the night agent looks good. The season 2. Might have to catch that.
I actually did Mufasa.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What's he saying?
It was.
Is it animation?
It's CGI again.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think it was better than the original in terms of a film and its story. But I guess with the first one, there was so much to compare to in terms of the original. Yeah. And the big contention for me was facial expressions. But after the first 15 minutes, and once you get over a certain voice, then, you know, it was all right. It was all right. It wasn't bad. Better than expected.
Yeah, I want to see Gladiator 2. I want to see what it's about.
Yeah,
Mufasa can wait.
Huh? It was a long one, apparently. Gladiator 2 is a longer film.
Is it?
Yeah, like almost.
Yeah. I have to catch that. I like the first film, so it's a couple movies. To sit down and watch. So that's the breakdown. That is the breakdown. You lot have been absolutely wicked. Thank you all for coming. As we always ask, please share the link. Even if the show's done, just say, hey, did you lot know that my friends have got a podcast and it's all right, have a look, and just give them the link. Any questions, any ideas, any subjects that you want in the 90s quiz, email us, the Real Soundcheck Pod at gmail.com.
And just as we're about to sign off, someone said good evening. And that person
Who's
is
that?
Melissa Deans.
Oh, hello. Hi, Miss Deans. How you doing? Happy New Year. You have to be polite to the ladies. You have to be nice and polite. Follow her on Instagram.
And cordial.
Yeah, just being cordial.
Yes.
Her Instagram has been Instagramming. We're good. I'm good. I know he's good.
Thanks.
As long as he's got platinum, he's good. He's all right.
Yes, this is very important.
So yeah, next show is the big 90s quiz. Make sure you are there. We are on the road to 100 episodes. So the 90s quiz is coming up on the next show. Make sure you're following us. From myself, Butch Cassidy, enjoy the week. Make sure you have your, as I said, keep your respiratory system clear as much as you can. That's my advice. Watch out this year. This year is going to be the year of the breathing and the breath. That's all I'm going to say to you, lot. Yeah? I'll save the rest for the hypothetical show.
I was going to say, because it'll be good to give people a heads up on what the symptoms were that built up to, in case they can recognize them and then take action. Shortness of breath, not being able to breathe, coughing continuously. Like you can't stop coughing. You can't stop coughing. Every time you breathe, you just find it hard to do so. And then to the point that you crack a rib and it feels very hard to exhale and breathe out, and even coughing up blood. That's even signs that you got to look out for. But the minute you're short of breath and coughing, get to the hospital. Get to the hospital. Get to the hospital. Oxygen is a very serious thing. Very, very, very serious thing. And if your lungs ain't taking it in, that means all your organs ain't getting it. So, yeah. Anyway, want to finish on a positive one? Yes, indeed. Stay safe, stay blessed. No, not blessed. Gotta think of a new word. I keep saying blessed. I've got to find a new word. Stay focused. That's it. Stay focused. Focus is better than blessed. Not everybody's blessed. That's why I've got to stop saying it. Stay focused. Focus is more important. But yeah, from me, good night. Good night from yours truly, Dave Knight. And we see you on the 90s quiz. The 90s quiz is next. How you mean? Watch the thing, dog. Yeah. Peace. The word. Let them know.